Alright, motherfucker. That's kind of a bad way to start. The fuck is that? Anywho, Dr. Driscoll here, and today I'm talking to you about black and yellows. I'm gonna let that set in, so you kind of, can understand a little bit. You get it? Because you're a dumbass. So I'm about the blacks and yellows. Blacks being blacks and yellows being Asians, whatever. I digress. Fuck, I can't remember his name. I'm gonna remember it by the end of this show. Let's look at the similarities between blacks and Asians. I digress. We'll get back onto a topic between blacks and Spanish in another rant, because there's some fucked up issues there. We got a couple things that don't go together in unison, such as video games, but I mean, we kind of got the concept right. Video games, let's check this out. Your friend goes, hey, let's play this, or this. And I mean, you could probably counteract it with, but I'm betting 2 of those 3 games are Asians. Let's look at this. Let's go back to the Super Nintendo, because this is where it all starts. Alright, so let's say your friend's like, hey, let's play Super Mario Kart. Super Mario Kart being Nintendo, being what? What is that name? Asian? Yo, dumbass. Also, let's look at Street Fighter. Fighting game by Capcom. Ooh, this is a tough one. What's that? Asian? Yo, dumbass. With most of those choices, and especially the fighters, blacks grew up on those games. We had games that just kind of kept us out of drugs, crack, and probably some of them put us in jail, because I don't think you can go out and stomp on a Guido's head, because you get it, because they're the mushroom. Yeah. Who the fuck writes this? Let's look at the music. The music has become a little bit more blackish, so to speak. Everyone knows that a black person likes to get crunk. What? You know what kind of dances we had? We had that crank, that. We had, the Doug. And we had the jerk. Now look at Asian music. They're getting all crunk with that Gangnam Style shit. So now let's think of what more they can come up with. Because we probably don't even know half the shit they got over there. You probably can get crunk off some Japanese shit you never even knew about. Yeah, some Japanese shit you never even knew about. That doesn't really help my point. Gangnam Style is the Asian crank that. You're like, you. Oh shit, my head. Hey, I'm getting tired. Shit, nigga, it's hot in here. This ain't cool. Fuck this. Let's look at TV. I don't know any black people who made anything that Asians watch. Damn, this doesn't really help my point a lot. Blacks love Dragon Ball Z. There's not a black person in this world you can't walk up and talk to. If they didn't like cartoons, then that's a whole different story. They ain't got no childhood. That's probably why they're in juvie detention center. Yeah, I said it. Let's look at how many people like Dragon Ball Z that are black. Walk up to any of your black friends and go, hey, what was your favorite cartoon as a kid? Or Japanese anime, if they actually understand the concept that cartoons and anime are different. Ask them, what is their favorite anime or cartoon? Dragon Ball Z. I know a lot of black people who like Dragon Ball Z. And this is not really saying much, because you guys probably don't even know me like that. I hang around a lot of white people and I actually act pretty white. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a lot of Uncle Tom comments if anyone watches this. We have so many things in common, but yet so many things not in common. Damn, this does not help my argument at all. Blacks and Asians coexist in unimaginable parallel. I don't know what the word would be for that, but you know, nigga, they live together, motherfucker. That's what I'm trying to get at. There's many more What the fuck is that squeaky noise? Give this video a thumbs up. Write in the comment section below something that you grew up with. If you're black, Puerto Rican, Mexican, white, it doesn't really matter. But that kind of helps you, relate to Asian. culture, because it's not really about racism, I digress, but it's more so on the grounds of that blacks and probably Spanish, because they think they're black, kinda was raised on this whole ghetto Asian culture, and it doesn't really make any much sense to me, but fucking happened. Yeah, we grew up on it. And what would you guys like to be called? I'll leave that down in the comment section too. Because I can call you guys like nigga. That's kind of like where I'm getting off of. Like every other YouTuber calls you guys something like forum, viewers, bros, faggots, queers, nation, cocksuckers, women. No one likes women. Bye, motherfucker. In such... when you go over your friend's house, you know what kind of mood we had? And we had the jerk. Something along those lines. Like if they just put the same music to it. Crank that. How many black people you know that probably could go into the comments, that could go. Where am I leading off with this? Fuck it, I'm just gonna. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment about this video. Maybe something like some things that you grew up with if you're black. Want some comments and shit. Fuck. Give this video a thumbs up. Fuck, why did I have a list? Write down in the comment section below. Write this video on I'm Dr. Driscoll. Fuck. Bye, nigga.